Got planes flying around this morning. So excited to get back up there. I'm so excited to be this close to the airport so I can get there quickly. Good morning, everyone. About to head out here, and I'm so excited. My first day to get back into flying here, about to start over at Harv's there. I can already see lots of planes up today. I'm gonna go out for an intro flight with my new instructor, just to kind of get familiar with the area and find out where all the departure and arrival points are and all that kind of stuff, where the practice area is and all that. And then next week I'm starting on the night rating and building up all of my CPL hours, so that's gonna be really fun and exciting. But for the first time, let's go and check out Harv's Air. All right, so I just got everything kind of checked in, did sort of orientation. I'll be able to hopefully show the rest of you more of that in a little bit here, but about to go up for my first flight in Golf Zulu Yankee India here, and let's do this.
Stomach South Zulu Yankee India, taxiing onto the active for a takeoff here. All right, we'll make another call when we're rolling. Okay. We're lined up. This side of the side, excuse me. Alright. So feet to the bottoms. Control column full back. Slowly apply our throttle. Alright, we got gauges green. Airspeed is alive. Alright. Stomach South Zulu Yankee India rolling. Bring down the nose a little bit. A bit loose there. We're gonna get up to our DUI of 76. And once we get up to 200 feet, we'll retract the flaps. Now a little more. Sorry, 1,100 feet rather. I'm pretty hot though. I don't know if you're if you're okay, but
back north.
so there's a bend in the highway up here. We refer to that as the bend. So, and then Zoda's just set down there on the bend. Further, yeah. So when you make a position report, you can say over the bend. So you should see the traffic out there. It's literally 50, 60 planes in one small square. So I get it. So when we come back, not a bad idea. When we're out here, you're going to have several miles usually between airplanes, so, yeah. You have control. Okay, have control. Man, you do have cold blood. My Canadian blood is slowly coming back, but it's not here yet, so. Oh my god, it's so much better. Are you ready? I'm good. Alright, you have control. I have control. So yeah, Highway 12 is a good, one of those landmarks. It's really easy to kind of identify as far as the practice area. Yep. Zoda, most people know where Zoda is, where we're headed. Grunthal is a fairly large community behind us that other airplane just made a radio call in reference to. Got it. So if you hear Grunthal, they're out that way. The bend, we just flew over the bend. Yep. Labrokery is also another common call-off point, and that's to the north here. So if we went straight east of the Steinbach, that would be the Labrokery area. So there's kind of these, those are kind of the major call-outs, and then there's smaller towns. As you get to know the smaller towns, you can use those as well. Got it. Not everybody's going to know what that town is per se, but those ones are, they should know the Labrokery, Grunthal, those ones should be fairly standard for guys to know. So. Got it. The nice thing about, you don't You have not flown on the prairies before, have you?
No.
There is a beautiful thing that we have that you do not have in BC. Is
Horizon?
Well, that, yes. But see all these roads and these squares on the ground? Those are all 1 mile.
Oh, that's nice.
They're a statute mile, but they're 1 statute mile.
Right.
And so that makes it easy to make position reports from distance. You can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 5 miles.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah, so that, I forgot about that being a factor that you're not used to having nice square blocks to work with, so.
Ours are all random sizes, so we have to kind of like guess which ones are sort of around the right size, but yeah. Yep. We're almost there. We could probably throw the nose a bit if we don't want to overheat the engine here.
We're not going to overheat in Manitoba in wintertime.
Ah!
So the border for the U.S. is about 7 to 10 miles from here, so we also don't want to go too much further south. I mean, this is fine where we're at, but you get too far and we're going to create an international incident. So
we don't want that, yeah. Right.
So yeah, when you're ready, let's, so 45 degrees of bank. I'll let you choose whether you want to go right or left first.
Yep.
180 degree turn. 45 degree bank, roll back into the other direction, back to your original heading.
Yep.
We'll maintain the 4,500.
How about we use this road right here as our
That would be perfect.
line.
Yep, that would be fine. Great idea.
All right.
And then let's try 90 knots. So airspeed at 90 knots.
Trimmed out, stabilized. All right, we're all set. So clear right. Don't have everyone there. Past 30, add a little bit of power. Our 90. Go.
And as you come towards east, and you want to be ready to roll back all the way into a left-hand 45 degree turn back to where you just came from.
Okay, there we go. Back to center on the road. Turning to 45 degrees. There we go. A little bit more. And back to center. That was a little rough.
Not bad for your
Lost
first try.
altitude.
All that loss of altitude and airspeed gain happened in your transition from right to left.
Yeah, you were saying that's the hard part there.
That can be the tricky part. So good. No,
Awesome.
I think for first introduction to that, we got some work to do, and that's okay. If you did it perfectly, I don't need my job here. You can cut it right away. So if you want it to be, when you go to practice these solo, you want to do them at different airspeeds.
My practice area.
Because you don't know what airspeed the examiner is going to give you, so you want to be comfortable with multiple different
2,500
airspeeds.
feet and leading practice.
Okay, so I'll clear left here. Look like it's aiming to the side. Start our left here. Some power after 30. 45.
Are your eyes inside or outside right now?
Yeah, they should be more outside, shouldn't they?
Yes. This is a VFR maneuver.
Yeah. Back the other way.
Okay, so you're doing pretty good with the right turn, but the left turn you're letting the nose drop down.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we'll visit that again. So now you've seen it, you're introduced again. I'm not concerned at this point. So
Got something to work towards.
Yep. Arrival stall. So set me up as if we're coming into land. What would that look like for an arrival stall?
All right.
When you're ready.
So we're coming in on arrival here, so let's get carb heat out. Let's bring on the throttle. We'll bring it back to our best glide of 65. We'll trim it out. We'll get, we're within flaps range. That. And now. And we'll go down to 60 when we have our full flaps. Now. Down more. Flaps to full. We're trimmed at 60. I panic. I pull up.
One thing you do that I do know is new is they want you to announce when you feel the stall approaching.
Roger. There's the stall horn. And there's the buffeting. And there's the stall. Full power, flaps up, carb heat off, and recover. Back up to a climb. There we go. Don't do too sharply so we don't do secondary stall.
You were a long ways away from the secondary stall, but
Yeah.
if you were close to the ground, and if you were a heavy airplane,
Yeah.
you would hit the ground.
Ooh.
You know why?
I do not actually know.
Because you brought your flaps from full flaps to no flaps without letting the airplane recover and start climbing. You lost all that energy in that angle attack. So don't dump flaps. Bring them up in stages.
Got it.
Make sure you got a positive rate of climb, good airspeed, and then start bringing them up. Don't just go dump because yeah, you got away with it in this airplane. We're light. We got a good power to weight ratio.
Roger.
You get into a heavy loaded caravan.
Yeah.
And you dump the flaps like that, you are going to fall out of the sky.
Got it.
I mean, it's going to take that much more energy to get that momentum going back up. So just be careful about that. The rest was fine.
Okay.
Just that dumping of the flaps, if you were close to the ground with a heavy airplane, you would have met the ground. So let's do we'll do just zero flaps on this one.
Yeah.
So zero flaps. Let's say we're departing to the right. So we're gonna have a right-hand turn on a climb out from takeoff. So and we can do let's do full power. So we're full power and climbing to the right when you're ready.
Okay. We'll go into our 20-degree of bank. We're in our climb. We're gonna just pulling back. We're not paying attention. Somehow we gotta control that rudder. We're pulling back. More rudder. There's a stall horn. Nice and gently. More rudder. Stall, nose down. And recover. And flaps up if we had them. Good. Alright, and back. First time, we lost, we didn't lose any, we actually gained.
Yeah, so that was good. That was good recovery. Okay, how do you feel about doing a spin? Do you want a demonstration or do you want to go right into it?
I'd love to go right into the spin.
All right, when you're ready, give me a spin. I don't know which one this one. It's interesting. SNB like to spin to the right more than to the left. So usually it's to the left. So I think we want to try it to the left. So let's spin it to the left when you're ready. Don't come to the stall gently. Come to it with a bit of assertion.
Gotcha, let's get some assertion. There's the stall horn. We're gonna kick the rudder. Oh, that's not spinning. There we go. All right. Opposite rudder. Oh, no, power. There we go. Pull out of the dive, and then power.
Okay.
That was tough to get it to spin. Holy moly.
Our altitude's still good. Let me just give it a try. I don't know if I'll do any better, but it's been a while since I've tried to spin this one. I know SNB, we got it to go to the right, which is strange, but maybe I'll try to the right here. Let's see here.
It could be something to do with the rudder trim, too.
It might be, I don't know. Good. All right.
I love spins.
Yeah, we need to get you in the Citabria.
Oh, yeah.
That one, airplane spin.
Great. That's a nice entry. Very nice. Perfect. Textbook.
All right. Power.
Yeah, I'll pull it up a little bit more. I always try not to stress the aircraft too much, but yeah, that's fine.
You need to aggravate it a bit. It needs to be an aggravated stall. So
got it. Another one?
There. Yeah, we still got altitude.
Oh yeah, we got more than enough altitude. All right, we'll just make another check again.
And it's up to you whether you want to try it to the right or to the left. I think it might have gone a little easier to the left, but I did want to try it to the right, so it did break over. But you gotta make sure you hold those inputs hard too. You can't relax.
Yeah.
It'll as soon as you relax, it recovers. So.
Gotcha. All right. Get her back. stall, kick the rudder. There we go, that's a nice one.
Yeah, there you go.
And recovery opposite rudder. And break the stall and pull out of the dive. Oh, I should have gotten a little bit more level there.
All right, we got it to spin.
Yes.
Hey, since you're doing so well. Oh no. Hey. Don't you just hate that when your instructor says that?
Partial panel.
All right, take up a heading of 360, and your heading indicator is sort of working for the time being.
360.
Yep. The airport there up on our left, about 3 miles. Yep, we're set up basically for a straight in downwind, but we do want to get down to 1600 before the downwind, so you might have to increase your descent rate here a little bit.
Let's do that. All right, and we're just coming on the downwind here. I don't want to get too close there.
This is about where you want to be. Is this good? Yep, this is good, because we are a lower circuit, so we want to be closer in.
That's right, okay.
Yep.
All right, we're doing a soft field here.
Yep.
A little more power here. Right. Good. Bring it up. Power.
Stomach South, Foxtrot Juliet. Victor, downwind 1-8, touching up.
That was a little rough. Setting us up.
Okay, exercise complete.
Exercise complete. Right.
Oh, just a quick question. Where were your eyes in that touchdown? Were they far into the runway, or were they right close to
They were
it?
too close.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking far enough.
I guess I thought to me, no, but.
I did get the, well, let's,
And the other thing too, you might, because you're such a nose-high attitude on a soft field, give yourself a little bit more visibility by moving yourself against the wall of the aircraft.
Well, as you can see, that was a heck of a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to all my future flights there. But in any case, I have a whole bunch more videos of me doing some really cool flying, some tail wheel flying and all that kind of stuff, so I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you again for joining me on my late departure here. I hope if you guys are out flying, you're having fun, flying safe, and remember, it's never too late. See you next time.